Before the battle begins, each to the superior force, her motives are clear.
Well...
Remove all threats to eternity! By order of the Almighty Shogun!
Be wary! You're up against a powerful opponent!
I must...
You got this!
There's more than one round! Keep it up!
Sever night from day!
Rain outlines your fate.
I won't forget this.
Look! That's 2 rounds in a row! The Shogun's army is not invincible! We can win! The soldiers are rallying! Your warrior's will is bringing them hope, Traveler!
Reveal thyself!
What's the hurry?
Cut!
Freeze!
Watch your step! Don't hold back! I've been bested.
Soldiers! Glory to the Shogun!
Prepare to engage! All of you, with me! Stand firm! Hold the line! Her Excellency!
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is our moment!
Calm as the breeze, my lady.
I just hope you can afford all these mercs you've gathered!
Kazuha!
We meet again, old friend.
Retreat!
All forces, retreat!
Greetings. I am Sangonomiya, perhaps. I've actually heard. Do you have a plan beyond this point? Although the Shogun's army had the vision hunt, I suggest we move to the shrine to
I know Watatsumi Island.
Goro, thank you. Our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army. And my absence can only have made the recent days all the more trying. I'm afraid I must still ask you to stay a while longer.
Well received, Your Excellency.
I must return to Sangonomiya now. I have a few things to attend to. Once, thank you. Fight.
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills his factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's positive. It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to...
Nico?
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other shrine maidens. People show you whatever side of themselves they want you to see. Every side of me is the real... This is a human society.
Right!
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Naruk? Well, maybe you should... Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought. I didn't mean you... The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they? You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsumi Island took some troop with their stronghold exposed. I doubt the balladeer is stubborn enough to try and retaliate now on his colleague's behalf. I must say, I would relish the opportunity to watch the Well, anyway, that Songonomiya Kokomi, she really outdid herself.
A hindrance? Should you really be saying that as the Gucci of the Grand Shrine?
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying, so you've met her, right? I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes? Yes. The true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of Euthymia to preserve her being. Her name is A.
Are you saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet? And the real Raiden Shogun is the one that the Traveler met and does that mean that when the battlefield
Because this is the Raiden. Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity for herself. Since the physical body will and since the spirit is susceptible to...
So, that...
The plane of Euthymia. She shuts herself off in her inner world. This is the approach A has come up with for real. You mean Morax? It's been a while since I last saw...
It seems like the Raiden Shogun...
Perhaps. The grand notion of eternity, and ultimately, her. The truth is, you want to save the people of Inazuma from the vision. The key is...
So this is your plan? To abolish the vision hunt? Not by talking...
You're a fast learner. In short, this is the last chance to get Inazuma back on track. Don't... That you...
Has no one else...
None. No one... Your existence is more than just...
Wait, you're leaving? Where are you going?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you. Come along.
Lady Guji, here I am, as...
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days.
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan. So, where is your proof?
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff.
Hand them to Sarah. She can...
What is this? I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery. I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured by the people? Do they deserve no mention? Utter disregard for human life. Why would they want to hide it?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the
So, the Tenryo Commission, they are deliberately
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree?
This is a letter from the
Well, the things you wanted to see, but surely.
So everything... This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Kujo-Sara seems pretty angry. Yep.
Hold on, Traveler. There's something else.
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue. You must find a way if you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the... Take this with you as a farewell gift.
What is it?
The Omamori from the Grand Narukami Or if you ever think about me during your...
Cut it out, Fox Lady. It's...
I'm sorry.
You followed me here? Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest, but... If it turns out that you have been...
Master's orders.
Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
Eat this!
You must. Battle formation! Get them! You must withdraw.
Busted. Quietly now.
Teach me a lesson.
Here comes the catch.
Allow
Rain cutter.
strike first.
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! You're toast!
Storm the front. Flash.
Soldiers, quick! Don't hold back.
Freeze!
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
You must withdraw. Get them!
Busted. Take it easy.
I've lost.
Let me weave you a verse.
Don't get frostbite.
I must withdraw.
No, my sword.
Nice and spicy!
Watch
No
us.
turning back.
I need to. Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane?
Master.
Go on, ask him!
Master Takayuki. I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the...
So this is how my documents went missing.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know.
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my hand.
He just...
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed. And for too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of... So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another power, it appeared to me to be an excellent...
But you worship the Shogun. How can you betray her after all this time?
Betrayal? How the Fatui may think they are using when the lightning strikes in Inazuma. After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden.
Yeah! He doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior.
But Master, what about loyalty? Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, but it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. So you were scared that I would betray you one day? You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan. I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun would be sympathetic to that.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way.
I've doubted but I chose to obey the Shogun. But now I realize that so I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this.
Stubborn. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a...
Signora's the one behind all this? Way back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the
A diplomat from Snezhnaya.
Sora stormed off! You can say that! Alright then, let's do this!
Take it easy.
Oh no! What's going on?
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market. Have you learned your lesson now?
Oh no! What has she done to Kujo Sora?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora.
Then I apologize, Almighty. I know. You can't get me out of your mind. But you don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware. So you came to expose my... I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat.
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. Is that not the greatest honor they could hope? Almighty That's ancient history. The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and these other mundane details you stop me? For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you before you go saying something, charging into Tenshukaku. I'm not sure you realize.
I challenge you to a duel before the throne.
Proceed.
My, you're full of surprises today. I'll admit that I never expected to be. You are aware. Then I will deign to share this last dance with power and elegance? As you wish.
Out of the frying pan!
Witness the power of Guva. Here comes the catch. Busted. No, my soul. Rain outlines your fate.
You've got some nerve laying your hands on power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler. You have reason to be afraid. The pale flame smolders. Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated!
Gotcha.
Immolation! A cherished agony. Do you feel it?
Busted. Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Wound will heal.
Let me weave you a verse.
You're toast! Oz, reveal thyself!
Dance, my pretties.
I have taught you everything I know.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
No rest for the wicked.
Gotcha. Busted. Rain outlines your fate. Game's up. Fun's over. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
Gotcha.
Not every wound will heal. So strong, but how? I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. I swear, if you strike me, I will make sure... The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma... Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you!
You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right? Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness. One strike from the Shogun and now Senyora's gone! She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Huh? Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up. Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels... unsettled. Also, when the Shogun executed Senyora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat. So, to recap, Yae Miko wants us to go back inside the plain of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent. Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
So we meet again. Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter? Oh? If so, then you want. Not so. Only the Vision Hut decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat. Individual ambition. What you might not realize is that all too often. Consider this. No, rather, those who have. Traveler, there seems to be limitless uncertainty. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the. That's right. Huh. Anyway, you're looking for a. So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me.
Do you wish to become the enemy of eternity, traveler?
Should let my guard down. A minor setback. No, my sword! Here comes the catch. Busted.
Insubordination!
Strike dead!
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
We can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Nice and spicy.
Game's up. Fun's over. Take it easy.
Your verdict is decided.
Eat this!
No, I let my guard down. Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Nova, get them!
Without yearning, all return to silence.
Shadow Raven, let night fall! This realm is no home for a princess.
Good. Let me weave you a verse. Things are about to get dicey.
Hey, ya! Nice and spicy. Help! Legionnaires attack!
No, my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
You've lost, eh?
Yes.
Why can you not trust your people? These ambitions have Is this the lesson you learned? There are nations where humans... So are we to just abandon?
You and I have both witnessed eternity. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right? But is this nation worth stripped of ambition?
Miko, rich, never-changing eternity.
But what your people...
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been
but it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing. You are obviously... Tell me this. Why is the sky... This is your plane of... So it can only... As a Fox envoy, I haven't... So it will probably... Since you are willing to admit...
What? Anyway, now that I have been... But...
As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's... Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished? Oh, God, so maybe the...
Take it easy.
Protection of the Electro Aria. See that he stays safe. May the blossoms of
Why, hello.
You literally told us... Seems like so.
Mm-hmm. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, defeating Sin. Still, you did end up victorious.
Sure, they cause funny...
Wait a second. As in, the...
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too?
Oh.
What?
I handed that over.
You did what?
Well, how else was I supposed to say? The Balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbinger. I'm not the kind of person who
You did...
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer... As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it... She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has... Thus the Gnosis became not only you... Is that not a good... Judging by the results...
When you put it... Well, what's done is done. And Paimon heartily thinks we'll be getting it back. Really?
You intend to travel. As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead. What would you like to know about? Are you sure? Keep it safe. There was me.
Who in there?
Okay, I see. Your ambition should perhaps the reason. Continue on your journey.
Protection of the Electro Aria. May the blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom eternally.
Considering Liu, a lot of people now believe that the Thunder...
Right, so...
Unfortunately, the Kujo clan is still awaiting the Shogun's... Everyone knows that...
To put it simply...
if my lack of ability...
Don't blame yourself.
Yes, you're right. Okay, Tom...
I suppose...
I'll come with you, Master.
No need.
Oh.
If you think about it, if things carry on like this...
Huh?
Don't know for sure.
Sounds like you get... you know... Thank you.
The way Paimon sees it, there's only one person who might... Let's take a trip...
wasn't expecting to receive VIP shrine visitors during downtime. What a smooth talker. Though, still, your answer. So tell me.
We heard the show. Rumor has it that the thunderstorm is a.
Since the battle.
What?
Her power was already on the decline. The defeat was a heavy blow to her. Oh, the poor
You expect us to believe that a god would throw a tip?
Before you get too indignant, A seeks eternity. To her, mortal. I don't know the detail. I have heard about the thunderstorm, though. I am the only one. But tell me, why should this concern me? Why should I do this for... Here is the pass permit.
Thanks, Mika.
My question was in jest. Oh, and don't...
The almighty Shogun has requested—
Oh, we've got a pass permit.
Don't be ridiculous. Late Guji is only— Wait. This is... authentic. Understood. Then as the Shogun has ordered— Apologies. Please proceed. Since the Shogun is resting at this time, please be especially respectful and make sure your behavior isn't—
Look how she's pacing back and forth. Don't you think she looks a little...
How did you get in? Trespassers are too...
Wait, no, we made amends.
Denied. You... Anyway, be gone. Do not... That is of no concern. This is my recuperation state.
What did you make?
This body has no need of rest. But I am an assistant to the one within. If she wishes to...
Paimon gets it, but what? She's got plenty of space in there.
I do as she wishes. I cannot. I am currently unwilling to
what do you mean by...
It has been forbidden.
What should we do?
Ah, it's you two. The Shogun can't do much at the moment. It's not your first time. I don't see what there is to be...
So, is the Shogun broken? Are you gonna get it fixed, or...?
Don't worry. The Shogun's not broke. Currently, the Shogun is unable to handle any... As I said, I need... But the Shogun is still running based on...
Have you tried turning it on?
No. She was not... Furthermore, I had even predicted at the time. That's why the Shogun has a robust system to safeguard against For now, while I figure out the form that eternity should take, it's more effective for me to
Oh, Paimon gets it now?
The thunderstorm is getting out of control?
Huh?
I see. So the thunderstorm is drawing...
You can fix...
It's just a minor error. This kind of thing was bound to happen. A small... Don't look at me like that. I've never had to tinker with the Shogun before, and she's... Yes, that's it. I'm not...
It's fine. Just as long as you can fix it is all.
No, but there is no urgency.
If everyone's... And who knows?
You mean... Yes, you're right. All right, then. Oh, since...
What?
I have my ways.
Oh, great.
Tour guides?
Someone to show you...
Is this the marketplace? It's a far cry from how I... It's... What is the
Well, what did you expect? The almighty Shogun...
The Patrolling the streets is... Additionally, the...
So...
Why? It's not like I'm here.
It was more the ordinary people.
People still use Mora in commercial transactions, I assume.
Yep, same as ever. Just as shiny and just as hypnotic. Wait a second. Hey, are you saying you don't have any Mora either?
Of course I don't. There is no need for commerce in the plane of Euthymia. If I ever need something, I can simply have one of the commissions bring it to me. Wait, what do you mean, either? Anyway, people seem to be behaving in a very orderly fashion. I don't see the liveliness you spoke of anywhere.
People aren't exactly gonna let their hair down in front of the almighty Shogun.
What is this stall selling? I don't believe I've ever seen this before.
Rebooting.
What's the Shogun? What am I supposed to do in this situation? Shogun,
It's all right. Relax. Could you tell me about the...
Of course. I've got all kinds of snacks here. Takoyaki, dango, and milk, and so on.
Huh? Milk? Sounds kind of like the odd one out.
It might sound odd, but it is in fact my specialty. You see, many of the stores in town are already very well established. I couldn't compete with them no matter what I sell. So my idea was to create some new combinations to give customers a novel experience. For example, my latest concoction is this dango milk. When the dango are worked, the focus is not just the taste, but also the unique
dango with milk.
I'm sorry, Shogun.
I said relax. There's no need to go treading on eggshells. Do you really think the eternity I pursue is something that can be shaken by dango and milk?
Actually, it came to me by chance. A friend, but there were more than so I thought
A chance combination?
The almighty Shogun wants to try? Well, certainly. And you two should try it too.
Yeah, it's definitely a drink, but it also feels like eating food.
It's a little bit like... Anyway, I like it.
I'm very glad you approve.
I imagine that an item as delicious...
Well, I won't because most people aren't willing to give it a try. I'm not saying the almighty Shogun has unusual
I see.
No, almighty Shogun.
Is it? I just want them to try it. Of course. I've heard that most humans like desserts, so... There's nothing like... By the way, Miko, she's always bragging to me about it, but it's difficult for me to really imagine without seeing the place for myself. Can you take me there?
Sure! Let's go and have a look!
Restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Shogun! Almighty Shogun! What brings you to the Publishing House? Do you have instructions for us?
No, not at all.
Apologies. I still don't quite understand.
She just wants...
The almighty Shogun wishes to... read light novels?
Yes. Any recommendations?
The Publishing House's novels are mostly targeted at the general public, and the content is all kinds of strange. I'm not sure we have anything...
I'm just here to try something new. There's no fun in reading the same kind of thing over and over.
In principle.
It'll be fine. If there's anything that...
Well... Okay then. Please proceed to the bookshelf over there. There are some winning entries from the... Don't take them too seriously.
Okay. Let's go then. Huh. How can this be? I know every individual... Take this one, for example. The good thing about being... Is it true that hilly churls grow stronger from...
It's just a narrative device.
Narrative device. So it's... made up? Also, I'm fairly certain that hilly churls can't write...
Paimon's starting to understand Kuroda's reservation. How about we choose for you? We can pick out some novels that are easier to understand and give...
All right, then. I have high hopes, though. This seems like Miko's style, so I'm sure the stories are very entertaining.
Alright, leave it to us. This could be a pretty tough job. Let's see what we're up against. That's all of them. Let's try to explain them to A.
Just as I planned.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
The looks on your faces tell me you found some good stories.
Hey! Paimon thought we agreed.
It's okay. I find it quite interesting. I didn't realize that this was she would never, since there is such a great deal of difference. That said, which means that the content of this book must have been approved by her. In fact...
So what do you think of... Do you like the stories we picked?
What I take from these back when I decided to isolate myself in the plane of Euthymia, in accordance with my wishes, the Shogun did her best to create an eternal nation. But the fact is that both the food and the stories have changed with time. I disagree with your point of, but the truth...
And that's Sure, it's...
Yes, thank you for inviting me out. This may be... I've seen a lot, and it's made me think a lot. I could take a
It's okay.
So...
We're taking a photo of you. Just leave the hard work to us. All you need to do is stand over there and strike a pose. Basically, a photo makes a visual record of you at this very moment in time, so it makes a great souvenir.
Okay. So what exactly is striking a pose? Ah, I see. How should I pose? Help me out here.
It's a wrap!
Wow. This is astonishing. Is it some kind of magic? It seems to be another copy of me. But she doesn't seem to be able to move or talk. I thought it would turn out poorly because I felt rather rich. The pose is exactly the same, and so is the scenery in the...
That's what makes it so special!
Hang on. I'm still struggling to understand this. I need you to explain it again. So, the one, if it's not me, then why does she look exact?
Okay, hey, that's right!
Of course I do. It would...
So then...
Well, I'm still me. I am me. The Shogun, for example.
In that case, this picture is one of your forms of existence too.
Then, how can I ask Inazuma everything I have encountered on this journey? You've seen, based on what I have seen today, but it would be incorrect to both the Vision Hunt decree. Perhaps.
Sounds to Paimon like, and that means.
Master Kamaji!
What? Oh, that sounded like
Ippei.
Yep, let's find out. Hey, Ippei! What's the matter?
Ah, it's you. Huh? The almighty Shogun. You must be looking for my master, Kujo Kamaji? I am very sorry.
It's okay. I'm not here to see him. We just heard you calling out.
Yes. In fairness, he does have but for some reason...
Kujo Kamaji.
That's right. Apologies, since the head of the clan is in poor health at the moment, and Master Masahito has...
I have heard that things are quite...
Forgive us, almighty Shogun. The Kujo clan has failed in its duty. The Kujo clan's reputation is... So, Master Kamaji decided to enter negotiations with the Takatsukasa clan with a view of having them take over.
Surely they would be discussing something like that at their headquarters, right?
Actually, they decided to hold this one elsewhere. The meeting place is in the mountains near the Grand Narukami
Takatsukasa. Another familiar name. They have been faithfully serving the Kujo...
Yes, that's why Master Kamaji decided to discuss things with them. I've searched all over the city. Yeah, I thought of that. No need. I'm not as smart as Master, so I can't really share his burden.
Let's go see what's happening. With me present, they are unlikely. Besides, this has only come about because...
Thank you so much, Shogun. I'll keep looking around in the meantime, too. Let me mark out the location of the base for you.
Whoa! Look at how well hidden this place is.
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in... I feel something that doesn't belong here.
Huh?
We should proceed with caution.
Shine down! Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword! Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
Why are there Ronin here? This is a Tenryou Commission base!
Something is not right. We must remove all those who stand in our way.
Rain outlines your fate.
Very...
Quietly now.
There is no escape!
Rain Cutter! Here comes the catch.
Finally, Finally,
Busted.
Illusion shattered!
Nice and spicy!
The fairy...
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
No, my sword! Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over. Let me weave you a verse.
Shine down!
To the fairy... Finally, my lucky day. Going
Now you shall perish!
Fairy height. To the fairy... Let's get down to business.
Illusion shattered!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Rain outlines your fate. Busted.
It's my lucky day.
Here comes the catch. Rain Cutter.
Torn to oblivion!
Finally,
Shine down!
Quietly now.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
To the fairy...
Midnight Phantasmagoria! You're toast! Boba, get them!
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Let me weave you a verse.
Look! It's Kujo Kamaji!
Almighty Shogun!
Shogun?
Descendant of the duck.
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up in the...
And these minor issues warrant...
Well, there's been a lot of...
Silence. Descendant of the...
All right. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were
A written confession?
Yes. A statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan since the inception of...
All factual statements, of course.
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements throughout the document, claiming these are all
Says who? Why, you two-faced...
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves look good, so they'll be first in line to replace the Why else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your clan in a good light, and try to make me
What are you talking about? You're not under duress, we're just—
I believe I now—
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Not
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me.
Well, yes, of course.
Then the situation is not as complicated as you seem to have made it. After all,
Sorry,
The first Tenryo commissioner demonstrated his will with— If you want me to appoint a new clan, then naturally, there must first be a new— Do you not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply don't— Here you are talking about offering your life, and yet you are too
well,
never mind. What about one of you, then? Anyone who can defeat me, Takatsukasa or not, will be appointed the new Tenryo commissioner. Does not a single—
I will challenge you, Almighty
What?
Descendant of the Kujo—
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning against you anyway. I know full well that even when I was executing the Vision Hunt decree, I had doubts about my father's decisions. But that was as far as I went. I accept the Kujo clan's decline as punishment for my deeds. I can't even say that I failed to prevent it, because in order to fail, you have to have at least tried.
To be brutally honest, for someone of your—
Yes. But if nothing else, then right here, right now in the Kujo clan's final hours, just as the Shogun said then please, this is my last chance to do something.
This is patently— But I accept. The Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Ready to learn, Almighty Shogun.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins. Kujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of— You may not have the courage to challenge me.
Yes, of course. I apologize. I'm sorry.
I had heard that the Kujo clan— However, following this duel, I have decided to postpone the Kujo clan's punishment for the time. In the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting the Kujo clan as before.
As you instruct.
Finally, if you still think you can you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my blade will show no mercy.
Understood. Thank you.
That will do. I will have— Come with me. Let's find a quiet—
when it's time to deal with the situation, you're...
Oh, you think so? I thought I was right. I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. I could see it in his eyes. The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. Kamaji is hardly a great heir to the Kujo name, but he has shown me how some things remain the same even as the world around them changes. I also have you to thank.
So what's next for the Kujo clan?
Not a chance. Still, the Shogun does not make mistakes. I have much to contemplate in the day. I think as I said, the Shogun, but I've made up my mind.
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryo Commission, and the people in the city got to see a happy and healthy. If you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again.
No need. There's no place for such things, and also, if I somehow... Okay. My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any minor issues in the meantime.
Okay, see you next time! Considering a lot of what happened was pretty unexpected, things seem to have worked out surprisingly well in the end. The only thing left to do is return the pass permit to Ya... We're back! We had a great trip!
Did you now? Well then, you'll have to tell me all about it. How amused. What a shame I didn't get to see it from... It's fine. She wouldn't mind. So, from what you were saying, that's the most...
Yeah,
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wish... Anyway, it's... next time you wish to see...
What?
Because she is a god, but you don't belong to this...
Please.